Hi, welcome to my Vagabond style. I'm Debbie. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I appreciate you coming back if you've been here before, and if you're new, welcome. Today with the Margarete Miller Challenge, it's week 36, so if you'd like to see what some of the other channels are doing with this challenge, search the hashtag 2023 CWP36. All right, let's just jump right into it, shall we? All right, it's the prompts today are starting with fall weather. So fall weather, I decided to incorporate these people here from my vintage magazine. It's a holiday magazine, which I've done a flip through on one of these so far. All-time favorite vintage magazine for sure. Anyway, we're going to use these guys because they are dressed in their rain gear, so they are definitely in their fall weather. We'll use them. And then a quote. We'll come back to the quote because I want to show you something else first. Something that represents time. I had this cut out in some of my big images that I have, and I really like this. I think I'm going to cut out the center of this, and our whole collage is going to be based on this, something that represents time. And let me show you what gave me the inspiration for this. All right, I was flipping through this one, which I haven't showed you guys yet. This is a 1961 holiday magazine. And when I was flipping through, I found this, and I thought it was so cool. That's where that came from, that inspiration, and I just love that. It was for a South Pacific airline ad. So that's what started it all. Okay, then stars. So in that same magazine, I found this tire ad, which was interesting about a high-priced tire and how you're just never going to get a puncture from it or anything. So, but I love the stars in the background, and I thought when I put this on, you're never going to see that tire. And I don't really care if all that's showing. So that's where that's going to go. And then something sharp. Depending on what image I'm going to put behind this here, if it's going to be the beach, this is Fall in Love with Spain. So that could actually be my quote. And then something sharp is this cool bull that's right here in the corner for Spain. So I'll get that in here somehow. My other image that I might use is this one where they're going to the mountains, and something sharp would be these jagged mountains here. Oops, sorry, I bumped the camera. Got to do that at least once through my videos. Okay, so that would be the sharp edge, and then I don't think we'll get any of the village in here if we do that. But it would be that they're going to this village. I'm not even sure where this is. And that one I might put like a quote in here, a beautiful place. So let's just figure it out, shall we? I know that this is going to go in the back, so I'm going to cut this out and put it in here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the background put in, and I went ahead and cut out the center of this with my X-Acto knife. This clock face is really cool. I can use that on another collage for sure, so I'll put that in my images for later. And let's just see where we're going to put this. So I know I want to use these guys. I'm going to cut them out because they need to be free from all this background. And then we'll decide whether they're going to the beach or they're going to the mountains. I think I got a little overzealous there. Okay, let's I want to leave some of that luggage in. But the good thing is you'll never know that I cut that when I get done. And I hope that you guys are doing well. And I did release a video here. There might even be 2 up by the time you see these because I'm doing my Margarete Millers a bit in advance. But I started an alphabet journal, and that is really fun. So if you haven't seen that, you know, I never do the iCards. I'll try to link an iCard above. Hopefully I can do that. And let me know what you think of those. I really want to do, now this has got me thinking, like I'm having such a great time with the alphabet journal. I'm thinking about doing one because I love vintage airline ads. I really want to do one of airlines, like a glue book just on airline ads, logos, that kind of thing. So I think that's going to be my next one. And you know, I'm not opposed to starting a new one before the alphabet journal is complete. I always have a lot of journals that I'm working on. I think because I just like the variety. Like I don't want to just solely work on one till it's done. I'm more about like whatever the mood I'm in, I would like to, you know, kind of go with that. All right, so yeah, I'm glad I didn't cut that out right there. Let's see. Where shall they go, you guys? Let's put the mountains behind them and see. That's nice, right? Ooh, I like it. More than I thought I was going to for that. We can move it around too, see if maybe, because there's still, you know, sharp rocks in the back. Let's move it down a little more so we can see more of the village. I really do think if we're going to go with this one, we're going to go with seeing that big mountain in the background. Okay, so that's thought one. And let's see how they look on the beach. They look like a fish out of water, right? Oh, that's great. Let's see. Get a little bit of the, looks like maybe they're watching this boat up here. I don't know if you can see their faces very well. Let's see if we can, whoops, that didn't work so good. Let me try it again. I want you to hone in on their faces. Yeah, they're good. I like them a lot. All right. Oh, decisions. Okay, let me think about it as usual, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I've made my decision. What I did was I went ahead and I took a picture. Let's see if I can get this to focus. So I took a picture of it, and then I took a picture of that one. So for me, the one with the mountain in the background is definitely the better one. More, I enjoy the beach one, but the thing is, I think that like they stand out a lot better. Sorry, they stand out a lot better with the mountain in the background. As much as I would love to use the beach and I really wanted to, I think this is the better choice. So let's decide exactly where they're going to be in the mountain. Okay, I definitely want a little bit of that suitcase in there. So I think right about here is where I want it. Yeah, so let's go with right here. So I think what I'm going to do is just draw myself a line kind of on the outside of this, and then I can cut inside of it. I'm just basically showing myself where I want it. And I'll cut just a little bit to the inside of it. As far as that went. Where's my line? I lost my line. See how we're doing here. Okay, sorry I went quiet on you. I was concentrating. Somewhere in there. Cut this. All right, I'm kind of seeing how it's coming together here now. I like it. I do need to cut a little bit more. I don't need that. And I need to come in just a bit more here. Now I can move it around to where I want and get our people in there. They are looking like they are going on the trip of a lifetime, right? Okay, let's see. I'm being very picky on where I'm putting them. Okay, I think I'm going to put just a little glue stick here. And then I can move it around a little better and cut the edge. All right, so I went ahead and just put glue, a little bit of glue stick right here. There we go. And now I'm going to stick these guys in here. get enough of the suitcase. I feel like I like it right there. So let me make myself a little mark here. Let's see, we're going to put maybe a little mark where I want her neck. This is just so I get it right in the same spot again, right where I want her neck. And then maybe right here on the curve. Okay. Delicately. Every time I say that, I go ahead and rip something. I do not want to rip their necks off. See what I mean? Okay, very careful. Let's get her in there. Okay, there's the spot for her neck. And then I just need to pull them just a tad. You know what? It's not even worth moving. I think it's good. Let's see how we like it. Yeah, I think they're good. I'm going to go with that. All right, this suitcase has to go. Okay, that's good. Let's see. We are going to put a little more glue right here. Let's see how we're doing at the top. This I might just go ahead and use a little bit of art glitter glue on that. Oops, there we go. Boy, that looks ugly from the back. All right. Let me cut the bottom of this off. Now I still might want to put some washi tape on here. I haven't quite decided. Okay, there we go. There's that. Move it over just a hair. So it's going to go right there. And then I'll cut that off on the top. When I was doing the background, this wasn't quite long enough. So as you can tell, it's a little darker right here. I used a Posca pin, paint pen on that to make it, so there wasn't a white stripe on the top. I did that off camera. All right. Then I will cut this off the top and we can put our sentiment in here somewhere. Let's see. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. Okay, you guys, so here we go. Fall weather is their rain jackets. They're all dressed up for fall. A quote, a beautiful place. Something that represents time would be our watch. And we've got some stars in the background. Something sharp is the jagged mountains. And we did not use the bonus washi tape. All right, so that's week 36, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.